Hello, everyone. I have to remember that this is substantially differently volumed. Whoa. Hang on. That was a heck of a rude opening. This is differently... Like, normally I want to wave to you, but I don't have the webcam up for this because I couldn't figure out how to position it. Are we... Nope, there's a guy over there. I don't remember this stage super well. I definitely remember it a little bit, though. Hi, everyone. I'm Ciantier. Welcome to me trying to find a somewhat quiet place to say hello and introduce myself. And being unable to wave because I don't have my webcam up. Welcome to Hexen and some more nostalgia times. This map, or this hub, is one that I definitely have memories of specific things from. It, like the previous one, has quite a few items that you need to find in order to be able to progress. There's a lot of... I wanted to say hide and seek, but that's not it at all. There's a lot of tracking down artifacts to place into things that the cheat codes that give you all items, which I used as a kid, would circumvent. So we're going to have to do a lot of treasure hunting. Let's get out there. Stop hiding. Oh yeah, there's more out. Okay, well, step one is figuring out how to open the doors. Sure, I don't care. And we got some of those Molotovs or whatever. Cool. Okay, well, enough futzing about with that. How do I open this? Oh. Maybe these switches have something to do with it. Try to get me again. Okay. Apparently the water side, I shouldn't stay there. Ah! They like to come up behind you. I don't like my number of quartz flasks. It feels low. It's not the only one in here, apparently. What was that noise? Okay, well, I guess I will use a quartz flask when I get that low. I really wish these games did not have this head bob. Well, elevator's broken. Let's go ahead and just be aggressive about saving, shall we? It seems to me like the best option. I don't want to accidentally get impaled by one of those, so... I think I need to go into that room. Also, I think that Ifrit's fireballs killed the Etten. That's nice. Ow. That's my forehead. Okay, that was overkill, I admit. Give me that green mana. Doesn't this room feel like it should be something? Oh, maybe I need to put stuff on these thingies? I don't know. This stream is weird. I don't get it. sure. Oh, hi. I'm a little focused right now on all these enemies trying to kill me. And not stepping on spikes, thanks. I was right. That spot felt like a trap, and it was. So if my memory is correct, I need to collect a bunch of gears in order to be able to power stuff? Well, I found a switch. I have no idea what that did. It's not turning itself off, so... Ow. Well, I suppose that's fair. I need more. There's something over there I should go pick up. I feel like I need more quartz flasks. Oh, I don't trust this room. Oh, that's not too bad. Okay, those guys hurt, but, like, just dropping 4 of those on me is not, like, crushing me or something. I think there's a bunch of switches and corners or something, too, that I need to push. I feel like I remember something like that. Because, of course, switches you can't just, like, shortcut, you know? Okay, well, that doesn't get used there. Wherever it does get used, I don't know, but not there. Evidently. I don't know what that room's for. Is what I've decided. I see that Etten over there. There is a distinct lack of things. Hey, I found a working elevator. Ah, hi. Oh, hi. That is why this weapon was invented. Good news! This weapon one-shots serpents. Incredible that you can just jump out of these, but I'll take it. I feel like that's a death pit. I'm gonna assume that's a death pit and try to avoid it. I think there's something I need over that way. Well, if nothing else, I saw health in there. Please do not be shooting me in the face. Oh, boy. This game's difficulty has picked up a little bit. Since the first couple of hubs. And I am running desperately low on quartz flasks. And mana. Okay, well, if I'm going to be using this, let's do something about these dragons. Sure. I think I saw... Yeah, there's an armor piece over here. Let me go grab that. For whatever good 6 armor does. Please don't teleport in on me. Look, this will kill all 3 of those guys eventually. And it won't cost me any mana. Look, see how much success I had? Excellent. I really need some mana. I think there's some mana at the beginning of the stage, or at the start of the hub area if I wanted to go back there. I kind of don't. I have 2 shots left of the Arc of Death. And that's it. That's not great. It's not very good. Just go ahead and drop a save. Go find some mana. Oh, I found some. Come on. Well, this weapon shoots fast enough to stun lock those guys, so that's nice. There we go. Excellent. Hey, I hit some Hexen down there. Oh, good. There's blue mana over here. Don't know when I got the... Oh, you know what? I bet that Hexen was when I was shooting across the gap to get the centaur-type enemies. Yeah, that's what makes sense. Needless to say, the speedruns are a little bit more efficient about doing these things than I have been. Get out of my way. Something makes this gigantic elevator go down. Couldn't tell you what, though. Ooh, green mana. Well, I pulled those switches. What do they do? I have no idea. But I pulled them. I'll take these. What did I say about hidden buttons? I was just a little bit wrong about where they showed up is all. I don't need that currently. Well, let's see what's through this portal. I found the Afrit convention. Ooh, a little pocket of green mana. Ooh, a little pocket of blue mana. Okay, and that's just taking me in a circle, right? Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't strafe right into projectiles. Hey, got one. There we go. I'm saving here because this seems like an awful lot of uncertain terrain. Very blue sky we've got going on here. That's one of the things that this game really highlights is the power of... Okay. Oh yeah, I remember this area. Is the power of, like, saturation as a part of your color scheme. If that makes sense. Like, you can use, like, how saturated something is to help differentiate areas. That's actually one of the things that I really like about these older games that can sometimes be lost in newer games because they were tended to be working with more limited color palettes and things like that. They really knew how to get a lot out of them, or they kind of had to in many regards. So because they were able to, like, or because they kind of had to do that, they did a lot more, like, differentiation in some of the visual aesthetic in a way. Because they weren't going for realism, they were going for something else, which I like better, frankly. Ah yes, the Platinum Helmet. A crowning achievement of armor. Huh, okay. Well, we're gonna go down that way in a moment. Happy to pick up that health, though, let me tell you. Ah. A book. It's an obscure book, though. Okay, I think I ran myself out of it. Oh, nope, nope. One more. That's right. I think there's like a library that I have to put some books back into. feel like they expected me to take a slightly different approach to that room. One involving slightly heavier firepower. It's a very moody courtyard. Okay, just some discs of repulsion up here. And a few fletchets up here. It's hard to know what else that may have done, though. Okay, this was the way I came back out, yeah. Ah, there's the rusted key. I haven't been in there. This might be a good moment for speed shoes. I haven't been using them, but they are a thing that exists. As you would expect, they make you run faster. Like a sleeping Aphrit, but if it doesn't want to wake up, it doesn't. That's fine with me. Oh, apparently that's too tight. Okay, I was just checking, and that switch is remaining pulled, so that's good. I did just get that rusted key, so let's go get this rusted door. Oh, I love that good creak. Well, that was pretty good. I really like this sort of art style for enemies, by the way, in terms of the, I mean, they're sprites, right? This is one of the things that's really interesting about this sort of era, is this predates 3D graphics. So it uses these very complicated, like, multi-directional sprites that kind of end up having almost more fidelity than the early 3D models do. Which is something that I kind of like, honestly. Like, I like Doom era graphics a little bit better than some of the ones that came immediately after with Quake and Quake 2. This feels a bit easier. This doesn't do a ton of damage, but they can't do much about it, so... I will say, one of the complaints I have about this class is I feel like its weapons are very inconsistent. Several quartz flasks. Yes, I will take. I think if I used some of these discs of repulsion... Yeah, I can fling that around. That doesn't do much for me. Discs of repulsion are a weird tool. Not quite sure when the best time to use them is. Four quartz flasks. I think it does do damage to fling enemies into walls for whatever that's worth. Oh, interesting. Korax face portal thingy. There's some mana in some of these side rooms. Yeah. You know, might as well go and grab some of these spare discs of repulsion. Okay, I just got the Daemon Codex. Not there. Okay, that guy's woken up. How's the sound of things teleporting in? That feels like it's supposed to go somewhere, but maybe not. Oh, there's just a floor down there. Oh, you know what? I bet you that's an elevator if you fall down. That would make sense. I mean, my goal was to try very hard not to fall down. That was my approach, but... Okay, so if I wanted more discs of repulsion, I could go... There's a path there now. I could go use that. Ambient monster sounds are real good. I don't need that green mana. There is some more blue mana around here. And I will go ahead and pick up. Might as well restock on some of that green though. Okay, save my survival through that area. I don't know where I get to apply those books, but... speedruns jump off of those afrits to get up. They jump off of one somewhere anyway. That made me vaguely uncomfortable. Just searching the outside of a castle, looking for buttons, that's all. They still refuse to move. Well, that's fine. Hey, this room is something now. Got a clock gear, and now this is angry. I like to think that I avoided some damage. By using discs of repulsion. Man, this head bob is terrible and I hate it. I don't know how much you can notice or not, but as I'm moving my character, the camera bounces up and down ever so slightly. And that's the source of my motion sickness. It's awful and I hate it. So, any game that does that can be a source of motion sickness for me. So, for example, I had dire problems with Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice as well. I haven't actually finished that game, in part because of that. I was making videos of it on my YouTube channel, actually. I'm feeling the motion sickness kind of set in a little bit strongly, kind of early here today. I want to go a little bit longer, but I'm not sure how much longer I have in me. Also, I'm just confused about where to go now. Why does that sometimes just not? Hey, I think I found something important. Okay, yeah, I've been looking for this room. Okay, well, we can at least advance here. So this one's this gear, I think? No, not that one. Let's see. This one goes here. If you're wondering how I'm identifying these, it's the outside pattern, or it's the shape of the gear that's labeled. So that tells me there is somewhere one more gear to go in there. That's all bronze, I guess? I don't know where it is, though. Then presumably the clock will work and I can advance. I should probably switch this weapon for a little bit. I don't know where these books go either. I imagine that the gear is somewhere in this stage, though. Maybe somewhere... No, I already ran through the middle. There was a thing there and I got it. I don't know. Oh, maybe the water goes somewhere. Maybe not, but it doesn't hurt to check, right? I Doesn't really look like it, does it? We should teleport in more mana when they teleport in enemies. Grab this green mana over here, speaking of mana. At this point, I'm just kind of left to search a little bit, see if I can find this last gear. Because that's seems to be what I need to advance. Well, I mean, Cowabunga? Okay, well that was lethal. I didn't know for sure. Thought I'd check. It seems likely that it'd be lethal. Okay, and this is the clock room. That room there. And that's that room. I already grabbed the goodies from down there. I see. Maybe there's something going on here. Certainly are a lot of additional enemies that have shown up. Oh, big elevator's down now. Okay, that has the last clock gear on it. Alright, sure, why not? This way, yeah. Yeah, here it is. Platform has been lowered in the tower. And now our clock is working, so that's good. This platform right here comes with a Dark Servant, so that's nice. I'll take a free Dark Servant. Oh. Okay. Hang on. That was a teleport switch. Haven't seen one of those in a while. I think this is the first one I've seen in this game. Come to think of it. Yeah. So you can see, like, that area, you skip most of it if you've cheated yourself all of the clock gears. Makes it a far simpler experience. Oh, landed that guy on the thing there. Okay, well, we have a travel portal there. Okay, nothing immediately leaping out at me. This weapon is weirdly efficient if there's like multiple enemies all lined up. Oh, I seem to remember something weird happening with this floor. I don't trust the floor in that room. I don't think I need to go that way yet either. Mysteries abound. That guy's just not going anywhere. I think I'm inclined to solve these mysteries next time, though. The motion sickness is strong with me today, so I kind of want to be smart and wrap things up here. So I will continue this in a week. I'm going to go ahead and switch over to Path of Exile now. So for anybody who's currently watching me, I welcome you to hang around. I will be taking the stream offline briefly as I transition things. But for now, thank you for watching, and I will be back with Path of Exile momentarily and with this game in a week. So take care, everyone.